show you our Indian dessert. Here I took 1.5 gallon of milk, wherein I'm trying to boil the milk and reduce into the half. And I'll show you how the milk will boil, and the very next I will show you how much it got reduced. Make sure you put the boiling milk in the mid-high. It will take time to get boiled. We have to be very patient, and we have to stir the milk as much as possible because there will be a chances to get stick bottom. So it has to be done properly, or else the milk might get burned. Cover this milk vessel with a lid, and it has to be half covered. And now I'm taking 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Take a little bit of water and stir it. Mix well. Put this bowl aside. This is called malai. Make sure this malai has to dive in the milk rather than sticking onto the sides, because this is the malai which gives a very good taste to the sweet. Take almonds and cashews. I've chopped into pieces. Now I'm going to roast this in a ghee. Now take a pan and put 2 tablespoons of ghee. Let the ghee melt. Now I'm adding cashews and almonds. Roast this. And make sure you put your stove in low flame. The nuts got roasted, and now switch off the flame. Now add 1 tablespoon mixture of cornstarch and whisk immediately. Turn the milk immediately. You could see the milk got thickened up, and it has to boil even more. After when my milk gets boiled and when it gets thickened up, I'll show you the next procedure. When milk gets thickened up, it will start again sticking to the bottom. You have to make sure to mix the milk, or else there might be a chances of getting burned. I've already added 1 tablespoon of ghee, and I'm adding 1 more tablespoon of my ghee. This enhances the taste of the sweet, and also this will make sure the sweet doesn't stick to the bottom. So we have to try a level best the sweet turns out perfectly without sticking to the bottom. Mix it well. Making this sweet takes a lot of patience. You need a lot of patience and a lot of time too. So the final result will be too good. And now cover the vessel with a lid. You know, all this upper part is a malai. This is a malai, so no need to worry of that. And I've kept the lid half opened, and let's see. As you know, I've already added 2 tablespoons of my ghee, and after 15 minutes of the boil, as you know, I have roasted my nuts in a ghee, and now I'm trying to pour the ghee into my milk so that it will cook properly and it will not stick to the bottom even more. So stir, stir, stir. It's a very well good exercise to your hand. Yes, perfect. Let this cook even more for 10 to 15 minutes. And ghee, so that's the reason it's falling off my spatula, and also it's not sticking to the sides of the vessel. And make sure at this point you put the flame in low mid. You know, it's very important, or else this will get burned. So make sure you stir your milk vigorously. Stir, stir, stir. It's an exercise for your hand, and make sure to stir continuously. And this you know, this liquid, it has to turn like a dough, and I'll show you, and or else I'll tell you when to add you know, the milkmaid, and when to add the roasted nuts. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Now you can see the consistency of the sweet. It kind of turned thicken, even more thicken, and this is the right time to add the milkmaid. Just I'm showing the consistency. And this is the right time to add 7 ounces of milkmaid. Stir it. If you like the sweet to be even more sweeter, you can add the condensed milk even more, or else you can stop with 7 ounces of sweeten. Mix it well and cover up this with a lid. Half open, please. Well, this is the consistency of the sweet. I've told you that the sweet should be turned from the liquid to dough, and this is the consistency of the sweet. And this is the right time to turn off the flame, and we have to rest the sweet at least for 45 minutes to 1 hour aside. It has to get down cool, and then we can make the shapes according to the likes, you know, either it might be into the circles or rectangle or square, whatever it is. And I will turn off this stove now, and I'll place this in a plate. And turning off the flame, after turning off the flame, please add the cardamom powder. Adding the cardamom powder. It's 1/4 spoon is more than enough. 1/4 teaspoon is more than enough. And turn off the flame, please. is the texture of this sweet after I've removed from the stove, and this got cooled, and the texture is like so. And this is kind of sticky. Yes, the Doodh Peda will be a sticky, so it's only one thing that you have to add a little bit of ghee so that it will won't stick, and give a good massage to the sweet. And this is the time to add nuts. Mix it well with your hands.